actually, speaking of the STANS thing, Eminem is doing the premiere. So let's actually watch the clip. He appeared in the premiere. And let's go over this right now. I was going to actually end things, but see, you never know. That's why you listen to the end of the podcast, man. You never know. I might end up just talking about something I never planned on talking about. So Eminem is doing the premiere of the STANS movie. I don't know where at. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, let's play. This is interesting. So let's play. Oh, it's a premiere in New York City. So that's where it's at. So Paul Rosenberg said this: Eminem is working on stuff and there will be more music. I'm not sure when, but it's coming. When he feels like he's got a body work, he'll release an album. I'm hearing, and I don't know if this is true. I remember 50 hinted at this in the beginning of the year. I never got a chance to talk about it much because, you know, I was going through my own personal things in my life, but with my dad passed away, all that. But regardless, 50 talked about it, hinted at it. So I'm hoping it's Eminem 50 collab album, man. I know people are like, oh, they're way past their prime. I don't want to hear that shit. I still want to hear it. I don't care. I don't know, though, man. If it's ass cheeks and just ends up being a bad album, like, will that ruin, like, the aura of them? I don't know, man. I still want to hear it, regardless. Even if it's bad, I'll just be honest about it and say it's bad. But let's watch this Eminem clip where he's talking about the STANS movie premiere. Let's see.
What the fuck is up, yo? Yo, real quick, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Let me tell you why this shit is crazy to me. Because when I was writing the song Stan, I never understood, like, I think I was just understanding, like, the impact. I love you too. I think I was just understanding the impact that my music was having on some people. And it's so crazy to me to look at, like, over my career, just the fact that I was able to impact people. I love you too. I'm trying to think of what the fuck I want to say here. This film, I just want to say, when I was writing this song, I love you too, God damn it. Whoever sang it. When I was writing this song, I didn't understand the impact that my music was having on people at the time. And it was really surreal to me, and it's still surreal to this day, to look out here and see all you, and the fact that my music has inspired you. This film is a thank you to all of you.
No, thank you!
This is my thank you to all of you for sticking by me for this whole fucking time.
Hell yeah!
Through all my shit, through all my bullshit, all my fucking mediocre shit, the good shit, the bad shit, all of it. This film is dedicated to y'all, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And all the people that was the cast. This is a thank you to them. It's a thank you to y'all.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you. I hope y'all enjoy the film, and at the end, stick around because we're premiering the video the first time for FAC. I'm kidding. But stick around after the film. We're doing a panel. There's a Q&A. Paul told me to tell y'all they're doing a panel. It's a Q&A at the end of the film. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming out, y'all. I love you.
Eminem trolling with that video of fact. That's hilarious and typical Eminem. But I do think, I think there's a STANS soundtrack coming out, so I don't know what if that's going to feature any new music or anything like that. But it would have been cool to like get, maybe I know they got like a music video in the vault that they shot that they never released, probably, or some type of footage where it's just like old rare stuff, or I don't know, man. Maybe a alternate version of Stan that he wrote or something like that. But the cool thing about the Stan premiere is the actual OG Stan in the music video showed up to the premiere. And another cool thing about it is that his son met Eminem. So this is what he said. 25 years ago, I worked with one of the greatest musicians of all time. Today, he met my son. What a ride. That is like insane. And another funny thing is a kid there saw Eminem and jokingly said, hey, this is the guy from Fortnite, because Eminem is on Fortnite on the game. And Eminem actually laughed. He found that funny. So,
yo, it's the guy from Fortnite. I'm kidding.
That's very cool, man. Shout out to Eminem. He never makes public appearances. So it's cool that he, appeared at least in New York City to, accommodate fans with the Stan premiere. I'm going to go check it out, so I'm going to give my review on it on the next podcast episode and kind of just give my thoughts on what I thought about it, because I'm hearing a lot of, like, hardcore Eminem fan pages, like, got featured in the documentary. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I wouldn't want to be featured in a Stan. Like, if 50 made one, I would not be wanting to be featured in it, because I'm not a Stan. I don't want to say that this is a bad, like, stigma. Like, I think of Stans as people who just agree with the artist 100% every time, can never see any flaw in that artist, and just support every single thing that person does. And I haven't done that with any artist. Not with Eminem, not with 50. I know people are like, oh, but with 50 you stand. I don't. I've criticized him. I criticize his music at times. I haven't bought everything that he's ever made or done, like the movies that he's made. I remember when Power first got announced, I was like, man, this shit's going to be ass. 50 sucks at acting. This is not going to be good. This shit's going to flop. And then I watched first episode, second episode, third episode. I was like, you know what? This is not bad. Like, this is actually interesting. Because 50's acting is just not good, man. He's just not a good actor. And it is what it is. He can fit that role of, like, Kanan, where he's playing this gangsta and this ruthless, heartless person. Yeah, but anything else, I just don't buy it. I really don't. So, yeah, regardless, I critique 50 on a lot of things. I've always done that. I think a stan is somebody who just... An Eminem stan. Like, Eminem stans, not the fans, because there's a difference between the two. I've talked to Eminem fans and I've talked to stans. Stans just no matter what. If you say one little bad... Like, for example, my Eminem versus MGK, Who Really Won documentary. I praised Kill Shot, but then I said Rap Devil just, to me... has more replay value, and I enjoyed the diss track a little more. But I praised Eminem throughout the whole thing, and I've never bought an MGK song, project, album, nothing. I bought basically everything Eminem's ever released in terms of albums, besides that shitty one that came out. And I actually bought Marshmallow's LP too, even though I don't like it. I bought it just for the support, but and I wanted the CD. But Revival, that shit was ass cheeks, and music, whatever. We could talk about a lot of this other stuff. But regardless, I don't support everything Eminem does. And the stans, like when I critiqued Eminem just a little bit with the diss and said Machine Gun Kelly is a little bit better, all they heard was that little Machine Gun Kelly better and just attacked me and wished the worst on me. And those are stans that can't objectively look at something and be like, you know what, I can see where you're coming from this. They'll just attack you and just not listen to... They'll listen to that little negative thing you're saying. Not the whole praising of 10 minutes where you're praising Eminem, and then you say one little bad thing, one little second, they'll just focus on that and attack you. Those are stands I'm talking about. I don't like any of those people when it comes to 50 Cent stands, Eminem. 50 Cent stands sometimes troll me, and their stands are like, oh, 50's not gonna like this. Oh, 50's this. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you don't know 50 like that. You're over here just talking out your ass. Oh, 50's you're working with Shot. 50's not gonna like this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, shut up, man. You're not gonna, 50's gonna take this shit down. Like, like those type of stands are corny, man. I can't rock with people like that. I'm objective, and yeah, my bias might be towards 50. I can acknowledge that when people say, oh, you're biased towards 50. I can see where they come up with that conclusion. But, in general, I'm pretty objective to things, even with 50. I can look back and say, yeah, 50 took this loss, 50 this, 50 that, and admit to it. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, 50's the best. Now, especially with the Rick Ross, I'm gonna redo the 50 Cent versus Rick Ross documentary because when I first did it, was the format of Who Really Won was way different. It was just getting started. I didn't have it formulated like I do now. And when I do it, the first one, people were critiquing me, oh, you're riding 50's D, but a lot of it I was saying was true, man. But anyways, I can go into a whole rant on that. But regardless, shout out to Eminem. I'm gonna check out the movie and I'm gonna give my review and critique on it. And really, I didn't plan on going for that type of commentary towards the end, but I just had to because I remember seeing this earlier today. So I was like, let me talk about it.